All right, good morning, everyone. My name is Heather Thornton, and I am so excited to be here with you this morning for First Five. I was really excited when Jennifer asked me to do this morning because there was a verse that has just been on my mind a lot lately. And I know with all of these difficult times and all this uncertainty going on, I wanted to be able to share it with you this morning. So the verse I wanted to share with you is one that most of you are probably very familiar with. It is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I feel like in these days and times, it's very, very relevant. This verse has actually been important to me for many years. When I was in my mid-20s, a friend of mine and I had made a pact that if I was not married by the time that I was 30, that we would train for a marathon together. And lo and behold, 30 came around and I still wasn't. And she reminded me of our pact. So we ended up training for this marathon. Well, when you train for a marathon, there is a lot of strenuous training that goes on, lots of time, lots of pain. So this verse, for the physical strength that I really needed at the time, it was very beneficial. And the reason why this verse, especially during that marathon, was so important is throughout the race, there was a group of people who were participating who had on these bright green shirts, and on the back, it actually had this verse on it. So about the middle of the marathon, when the tears started flowing, I was thinking, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. These people just kept going by me with that verse, and I kept seeing it on the back of their shirts, and it made me just push through the very end and not give up. So it really had an impact on me then. And I feel like even though it was relevant for me in 2008, I feel like now the strength that we need, or that I need, is more mental and emotional. And I know it's so easy during these times to become anxious and stressful because we don't know what's to come. So I recite this verse in my head every night and pray every night for God's strength. And it helps to make each day easier because I know, like I said, these are some really difficult times that we're in, and it's so easy to give into that fear and weakness. So today I wanted to close with a poem that I found that has to do with God's strength that I hope will help some of you all if you're facing the struggle of giving in to this fear of what's to come and kind of losing that spiritual strength that we need during this time. I hope this will help. But it's, you may be weak, but God is strong. You may be anxious, but his patience is long. You may be troubled, but God is not. You may be concerned, but he is never fraught. You may be distraught, but God is not frantic. You may be desperate, but he never panics. You may be restless, but God never tires. You may give up, but he never retires. You may be weak, weary every day, but with God's strength, you'll not faint away. So I hope that that helped a little bit. And I feel like we need to go ahead and pray. And hopefully after this prayer, this devotional this morning has helped some of you all if you're feeling that fear and weakness and uncertainty, that hopefully this will help you. So would you all please pray with me? Dear Lord, thank you for giving us all at Blacksburg United Methodist Church the chance to come together and reflect on the many blessings that you bestow upon us. During this time, please give us the strength to not give in to weakness and fear. Help us to remember all of the blessings and beauty that lie before us every day, and that we have no reason to be fearful with you guiding us through every moment. And I ask all of this in your name. Amen. Thanks, guys, for letting me join you this morning. And please remember that First Five will resume on Monday at 8. Have a great rest of your day.